have junior outfielder Kiki Milloy, and we will open it up for questions for Kiki.
Kiki, you guys play for each other, and you play for this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
What's the feeling now that you actually are here in the NCAA tournament?
It's been a long season, but we're just so excited. All the work, all the preparation that we've put in is going to show, especially just, again, like you said, like we definitely do play for each other, and postseason is the time where, it's getting longer, but if you play for the girls to your left and right, then you'll be just fine.
What have you learned about this team during this journey to get to this point right now?
We are fighters, There's been ups and downs. There's been tough games, really, really great games, but we definitely do rely on each other, and we're just one big family, and I think that helps in holding each other accountable is having those close relationships with each other.
What are your expectations about your first opponent on Friday?
Go in and kick their butt. Any game that we play this weekend, we want to go in and play Tennessee softball, and we're super excited to do that. Yeah.
I asked Coach Weekly and Ashley this too, but you guys had a very tough schedule, especially out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at hindsight now and looking back at it, do you think that helped prepare you for postseason play, that early challenge?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. We talk a lot about like pitchers, and just with the schedule that we've played this entire year, we've seen like basically every single pitcher. So it just helps a lot, like going into postseason when you don't have the chance to like see pitchers like 3 games in a row. Just knowing that, I can compare her to this person, or I can compare her to this other person. So it just helps with that.
And just how challenging the
Sorry.
SEC is as well following that. Just how much do you think playing in the SEC and that level of caliber of softball each weekend prepares you?
It feels like our regionals or super regional every weekend. You can't ever take a break off in the SEC. It's big time softball, and I absolutely love playing in it. And, again, having our preseason and then just going into conference, like I feel super prepared, and I know our team feels super prepared.
Your first season, you didn't have a tournament last season. Obviously, it was a heartbreaker for you guys. What have you learned, even though you didn't have a first postseason, but what do you feel like you've learned through postseason to prepare you for this year?
Last year definitely hurts. I think I definitely will carry that throughout my entire softball career, just knowing that I never want to feel that way again. And I think a lot of the people who are returners feel the same way. But just knowing how tough and difficult it is, and to never underestimate anyone, because anyone can come out and like play their best softball, especially like when we're the team hosting, like people are going to want to come out and play their best softball against us, so we need to be prepared for that.
And obviously, when people come here, going to the College World Series is what they want, is the goal
Mm-hmm.
in mind. For you, how much have you sacrificed to get there? What would it mean to get there eventually?
Sacrifice, I am from Washington, so I guess you can kind of say that I've sacrificed a lot, like not being close to my family and just like having all of that. But I feel like any softball player sacrifices a lot, just all the time and effort that you put in there. You don't get a lot of free time, especially like during postseason. You're working every single day, so you just gotta cherish every single moment, because especially like last year, once it's gone, it sucks. It sucks watching other people play where you want to be.
Anything else? Great. Thanks, Kiki.
Good.
Thank
Yep.
you.